Oh, I think I started the stream with seconds to spare if I was talking about going live at 10 on the dot, which I hope I have. Hello to anybody who's currently in the chat. Of course, I will let everyone know when this bleeding tablet shows the chat, but I'm sure some of you are already there. Just waiting for this thing to bloody... Hey, there we go. Welcome to the chat room. So if you already said hello, say hello again so I can see who you are. Hello, Kiro. How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're back with some Battletech. It's just gonna be relaxed. It's gonna be chill. We're not gonna have any problems. It's just gonna be fine. Because I've been thinking, obviously, behind the scenes stuff going on. So with Alden's Minions, me and my brother, we've recorded all but 2 of the story missions now. So we've only got 2 more to go. And then we'll have the whole MW5 campaign finished. And I was sort of making a brew this morning, feeding the cats, and I was thinking about what I was going to do next. And the next plan is the next Best in Class season, which is going to be McCracken's Succession Wars, basically. So it's Best in Class Succession Wars is the plan. And the fuck are they doing out there? They're messing with bins. So I already know how I want to run it, and at some point in the Discord, I will post up what it is. I think, like numbers wise, and what people can and can't run mech wise, that kind of thing. But the idea is going to be that it's going to be the 5 great houses. We're going to ignore Razelharg, mainly because within MWO, cool, so you doing? Within MWO, the number of mechs are limited, and Razelharg weren't around long enough for them to really develop any of their own machines, unfortunately. So, it also makes it easier and more manageable if we just have, like, 5 people running mechs, rather than having to run, say, it's like 6 or 7. Because, obviously, how we run these missions is myself on... as a spectator, which means we need someone who's going to be like Team 2 at a minimum for the final round. So the basics of Succession Wars, and I think I've already run this by a few people in the Discord on the sort of recording channel. But hey, Raycross, is the idea is going to be the 5 great houses are all going to be represented, since we got the map here, with machines unique to them. So in each weight class. So obviously we're going to go with like Davian, I was thinking at the moment, and this is a loose list. So if you want to post anything in, I've got that like the War Racers channel. We can post it in there. I'll rename it at that point. But I was thinking Davian's light mech would probably be a Javelin within MWO. Their medium would be an Enforcer. I think that's probably the most kind of Davian-ish medium in MechWarrior Online. Heavy, I think, could be a bit more flexible, but it's probably going to be something darker. So that's going to give it like a Rifleman, a Jaeger mech. Maybe a Warhammer, something like that, I'm not quite sure. Oh, I don't know what happened to the borders of the Taurians. Yeah, it's the same with the Magistrosity. They just got a bit stretched, I think, with the texture. And the Assault is a Victor. I think that's the most quintessential Davian Assault that's currently in MWO. Kirita, I was thinking, is going to be light. Would be either a Panther or Jenna. Medium is going to be... now, medium, I wasn't sure if it was just going to be like a K variant of a mech. There are a few, Shadowhawk, Wolverine, Trebuchet. So, I mean, there's a few choices there. The heavy probably has to be a Dragon, right? And the Assault is a Hatamoto, I think that fits. Steiner, I think, going to have the biggest advantage in the Assault category. We'll get to that in a sec. But that's an easy one for this one. Light for the Commando. The medium is going to be probably a Griffin variant. Yeah, I think the Griffin will be a variant choice for the medium category. Heavy is a bit flexible, but Crusader is what I'm thinking at the moment. Crusaders are used a lot. Yeah, the Griffin 1S area, and the Assault would be a Fafnir, because I think but they have other choices as well. Yeah, we've got the Zeus. But, you know, Zeus or Fafnir. We'll see. I want to kind of run it by the group on this one. Marek, I'm looking at Marek being the Flea, because I know that was built in Marek space. Medium, we got a few choices there. It'll probably be an M variant of some medium out there. Nothing immediately springs to mind as like a quintessential Marek medium. Heavy would probably be an Orion. I think they used a lot of those. And the Assault may also be a little bit sticky, but maybe a variant of the Awesome, something along those lines. Lau's dead easy. Raven's your light mech. Vindicator's your medium. Cataphract is your heavy. And probably something like a Cyclops is their Assault. And that's what I'm running for, kind of, with the kind of weight classes. For best-in-class Succession Wars. And the idea is going to be that basically Episode 1 is all the light mechs. So there'll be five matches of me dropping in the lights, trying to get the best score possible. So, and then there will be a running tally throughout the whole season. And then we will go to the second stage, which is the pit. And that's where basically the light mech will be running around. You know in Tourmaline you've got that pit next to the crashed dropship? That crater? You have everybody inside, like the light mech, so say it's Davian. So the Javelin is in the bottom of the pit down there, and they're just running around, and then there's a load of mechs above, firing down. So everyone else who isn't running a light is basically trying to shoot down and kill it, and it just has to run around in there and survive as long as possible. And the longer it lives, the more points it gets. Because remember, this is McCracken's, thought processes. This is what he thinks would makes it like scientific and proves whether a mech is good or not. And then I'll try and theme them around each weight class. So the light one to be that. The assault one, I'm already imagining, is just like wall of fire. So basically it's just an assault mech that just walks forward being shot at by a line of mechs, and like however long it lasts is the point. And then the last one is your traditional, everybody just has a big rook. But I was thinking like either picking HPG in the middle of HPG, because there's a bit of verticality in there. Or maybe the new updated Victric Forge map, because that's also got like a little undersection, but also ramps and stuff that people can use to go above. Fighting in the middle of that. I think that would be... I think that'd be entertaining. I mean, it's fucking entertaining for me. But I'm a simple person to please like that. I guess it's how Russ works. I imagine this is how most of Russ's meetings went when it came to MWO stuff. What do you think, Russ? That'll do. I need a beer. Yeah, that's probably how it went a lot of the time. Oh god, what system am I going to go to? We're just going to go Kittery? I've got to go somewhere where there's, where there isn't too much threat. Fuck me. Was that St. Ives? No. We got to go Knut Door, right? Or Knut. Is that the name of that? There's a Norwegian streamer, big like... Oh my god, there's the Keck system. Oh fuck, alright, well... I'm excited about the Scorpion Fine getting into BTA. I not really. It's not that it's not cool to see it. I guess it's just not something I've really been that sort of closely following. Oh, Comstar News Bureau. Mercenaries reported to discover treasure trove of Star League era technology on Helm. In a follow-up to the prior reporting during last month's fighting between the Grey Death Legion and the Free Worlds League, the Grey Death Legion have reportedly discovered an intact Star League era cache, which included a memory core containing a vast treasure trove of Star League data. Several merchants have corroborated evidence of a fierce battle on Helm between the Grey Death Legion and elements of the 13th Atrean Dragoons, which resulted in the destruction of most of the equipment within the cache. According to these merchants, Grayson Death Carlisle, leader of the Grey Death Legion, has provided copies of the reputed memory cores of various merchant ships for free. Experts anticipate that it may take decades for the data to be decrypted and for the new technologies to be applied across the inner sphere, given the reported size and scope of the cache. Freeport, the capital city on the planet Helm, held a large SLDF arms depot at the beginning of the Succession Wars, having previously served as a fleet base. In 2788, Minoru Kurita's forces invaded the planet in search of the depot. When they failed to find the arms in the city's warehouses or anywhere else on the planet, they deduced that the arms and equipment had been shipped out. The frustrated Kurita troops moved off, but not before destroying Freeport and most of the population centers on Helm with nuclear weaponry. In the wake of this Holocaust, Freeport was destroyed, and the depot subsequently forgotten, along with substantial information and designs for advanced military equipment, medical treatments, and purification equipment for water, atmospheres, and whole planetary environments. Additionally, evidence is emerging that the Grey Death Legion may not have been responsible for the massacre of 12 million civilians on Sirius V last month. Rumours have been swirling on Helm of an attempt to discredit the Grey Death Legion by rogue elements of the Free Worlds League. This has been the CMB April broadcast. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's a very popular Norwegian streamer. I think he's called Knut or something like that. There's like a Zeitgeist channel out there that basically just plays like Twitch fails and sometimes Twitch wins and stuff. And like he's one of the regulars on there alongside a bunch of the other big name Twitch streamers. You know, the ones who basically just do a stream where they just sit there and fart for 3 hours and they earn like $50,000 and you just sit there going, how the fuck are they doing that? Knutdor is what you gesture at when you want to threaten someone. For example, stop using that damn Hubble telescope or it's the nut door for you. Oh, they're slamming their balls. Oh yeah, my career ended. My rank was unknown. Oh, come on. Come on, MRBC. Don't do me like that. My allies, of course. My enemies was everybody else. Oh, what's this? What the fuck is this? Argo completion 0. I didn't complete any of the Argo, no. Well, that's a load of shit. Oh, here's my career reward. I got an arm mod. I got a bit of an archer, a bit of a grasshopper, and a leg mod and a gyro. Oh, wow. You did this badly. Well, I don't care. I'm continuing. Hey, Tiger, how you doing, by the way? Good morning. It's the nut door for you. No! You just hear a slam.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Yeah, thanks, Yang. We're going to Keck, Yang. Let's go there. Hey, Naman. Yeah, it is literally that, isn't it? No, it's a quick scrabble around, find something. Oh, we've got. Oh, here we go. That was a disappointment cache, that wasn't it? That was based on the score of me playing the entire thing on this mod. How am I in the fam? Tiger. We're doing all right, you know. We got. I did check my account before. We got our first of the two government payments today of the 326. Did you get that, Kolsch? No, we'll give them some medical supplies because that usually, yeah, that improves your standing with a faction. But yeah, Tiger, we're doing all right, you know, just sort of getting on. I was discussing at the beginning of the stream about plans for what's going to happen after Alden's Minions finishes, because so we only have to record 2 more missions, and then that sort of. Well, there is a story arc, believe it or not, and we'll get that all done and dusted. Me and the bro are also going to play. We're going to play Grounded. I'm going to record bits of that so you can see us trying, in vain, probably to build like a little house and shit in the back garden in like a Honey I Shrunk the Kids environment while shitting ourselves being chased by wolf spiders and stuff. I already know there's a bit where you go into the garden pond and that looks fucking terrifying, especially there's a gigantic koi carp in there. Show the flag! Wave the flag! Oh, say, can you see? Oh no, what the fuck is it? Oh no, I don't want to do that one. Oh, fuck that. Even with the pretty Davian lady, we're not doing that one. Hot landing. Hot and heavy. Landing. Yeah, there's a fucking Crusader in there. Oh, bum 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 bum. Do. Hey, Yubbo, how you doing? You got £150 rebate off the council last month. That was it. All right. Have you checked your account today? Because I checked it literally about 10 minutes before the stream and it had gone in on my account. You didn't get the payment either, Tiger. Shit. They must be doing it at a slow rollout. Looking forward to the new armor stuff. What do you mean, Kiro? Has new armor stuff been revealed? Or are we talking about, like, for the Sunday stuff? No, paying for you. What the fuck is going on? Oh yeah, if I have to leave this stream suddenly, it's because there's a delivery I'm keeping an ear out for, so. Oh yeah, Kira, definitely, yeah, the Sunday stuff. Yeah, I've been putting together that armor op last night that I'm trying to make. I'm a bit worried about how long it'll take to finish. I guess maybe I'll have to expand it a bit more. Right, what was that noise? See, now I'm paranoid about this arsehole, like, not knocking on the door properly. I'll look out the window. I look like some fucking nutter who keeps poking his own. Like, hello? Hello, who's that? Are you here to deliver? Is there an item you wish to leave at my door? Yes. Oh, very good. Expect serious resistance. I've got the headphones over on the chair next to me on my right, so it's I keep hearing little voices. more than normal. I mean, I hear them in my knees most of the time. What's this? No, Ann Summer finally come through with that sponsorship deal. Then the try-on stream next. Oh god, the amount. I think the amount of fucking. The amount of people, I'd be a huge turn-off for a lot of people, I imagine. I don't think, I don't think I'd do Ann Summers much good. Like some nut of the name for hello! Yeah, oh god, no. Why is Varak my delivery driver? No! But, oh yeah, what's this? Sorry, coach. Tested the new co-op missions on the server. Eldest Son 2 looks like it could be fun, as does the Scuba Steve mission. The PVC Rocket Gimp costume. Now, if Ann Summers was making, like, specialised themed costumes, I suppose I'd have to, wouldn't I? I mean, I couldn't turn them down after they went through all that hard work. Don't worry about how long it'll take. If it takes you half an hour to run through a portion, it'll take us an hour. Yeah, I guess I just don't want a situation where everyone gets in and then it's like, ha ha ha, you know, brat, kill. Oh, is it over? Oh, well, yeah, it was alright. You know what I mean? I kind of want it. I want it to be a case where people can actually have a bit more of a fight. I mean, I suppose the last bit, if it feels like it's a bit quick, I could just keep, like, throwing enemies at you. For a bit. Vedette. Where the fuck are all the vedettes in MechWarrior 5? It's the most common tank in the Innisphere, but you wouldn't know it just looking at it. Oh, Christ. Oh, hold on. How many reinforcements and a support lance? Does the support lance not count as a reinforcement? Yeah. I just want some clarification on that particular aspect. Also, if I move, I'm in shit because the Hunchback is going to lose all of that. Well, I can't get inside that. That sounds wrong. Not like that. Tim the Grim, imagine the battlefield they use mechs for deliveries. Loud fucking siren. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Your Hello Fresh is here. Please come outside. I may have stepped on your landlord. Yeah.
Firing at enemies.
Well, at least the AC hit because the lasers just made a little scorch mark on the floor. But there we go. One less vedette in the world. Oh god. That Hunchback's got something on its head. Ah, you see, this is what I was expecting that. I'd have to run him into the haboob over there.
I'm showing minor damage.
Just to avoid the return fire. I mean, they're not that heavy, but, you know, we got a lot of smaller mechs. Oh, View got his parcel. That's awesome. That's good to hear, Yobbo. Yeah, because that would have really sucked if,
Waiting for orders.
yeah, if that didn't arrive. So I know you were a bit worried about them losing that in the post. Well, remember you did have like the rail strikes and stuff. So if they were moving any of the stuff by freight like that, yeah, you were gonna have a rough time trying to get anything to arrive on time. So at least there's that. Okay, LRM5, no idea. Still waiting on your parcel from Games Workshop. My Ironhead squats. Oh right, yeah. You mentioned that. I may as well just move him up to a position where he can use his large lasers next turn. Radiation? Fucking radiation patches all over the floor. Ow, ow, ow. Fuck. What's this? You ordering the codex to get a fish head star? No!
Waiting for orders.
I'm not ordering the Tau codex. I asked you if you could find one under a perfectly legitimate means.
Engaging.
And you could not find one. What's this? You had, Tiger, you had a game last night with my 2 Lancers and a Marit Lance versus 2 Pirate Lancers, and then a full company of the Comguard dropped in for a 3-way battle. Ooh.
Ready to rock.
Ooh, spicy. That would have been quite the rook, that one. Yeah, it was decent. We went internal somewhere. That's the main thing.
Ready for orders.
Right, get the Hunchback into the minimal amount of cover it can give me. The right torso is desirable. Ah, missed. Tau Codex is just a picture of a fish with a gun. That's probably not wrong.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, we can get angle here. Oh, okay. Alright, okay, camera. Let's not go fucking mad. I said to you, don't go fucking mad. What are you doing?
Alright, I'll give him the whole 9 yards.
We're hitting somewhere, the rock and the mech a bit, and he fell down. Okay, well that's good. Trying to put Katachan models together. Oh, okay. Is everything okay on the Eldari side, Daman, for this 4-way fight that we're going to have at some indeterminate point in the future? Oh, Irby. AC-10 Irby. That's okay. I don't mind an AC-10 Irby. He's stressed. Still like the fact it comes up stressed. It's Jennifer Lopez. Taco 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 burrito. Da, 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 da.
Locking in coordinates.
Alright, try and kill this fucking thing.
Acknowledge.
Okay, well, I got the thing that I wanted to get on the Punchy, which was... There we go. I'll be back. It was, oh no, it's Arnold. So does that make the League of Votan the equivalent of £1 fish guy? No!
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Doesn't make any of those things. Leave my leagues alone. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push over this hill and engage them, like, short range. Hey, chappy. Oh, evening fellow... Oh, fellow herd members. Oh, shit, it's Clint. I'm getting pushed from 2 sides now. It's going to be 3 next turn.
Yup. Affirmative, Commander.
Alright, we'll put the longbow over there. What have we got? What's this? A Whitworth. Decent chance to hit, but he's got, obviously, 2 He's got bulwark there, and he's got guarded, so 40% damage reduction. The Locust is going to be tough to hit. The Irby... Irby's not a bad target. I think maybe it'd be the Irby, right? It's all direct fire LRMs. Open up the structure there on the side of him. Oh, excuse me.
Damage minimal.
What's this? LOL High Rocket, go grab them by their horns, and that's enough. Ah, fuck's sake. I don't know. Wow, I honestly didn't think I was going to go that overheat with the rifleman when I fired. I did the alpha strike there, but... Oh god, don't flame at me.
Barely hit, Commander.
I got hit, Commander. Anal prolapse. Then again, he did have that radiation issue. It was radioactive, radioactive.
No problem.
Alright. Stacking all the weapons onto a single mech is never a good idea. Mechs need flexibility. Yeah. I think so. Flexibility is key, I think, with a lot of battle mechs.
Locked on target.
Just can't get that sweet shot yet with the AC-20. Other than that first round of fire where I killed obviously the Vedette, but he's just had the worst luck. 55 ton was a bit annoying. Vindicator Vanilla M5? No, that's 40. What the fuck am I talking about? Shadowhawk then. Another 55 tonner. Another Shadowhawk. Standard 2H. Yep, keep getting hit on that right side. This is one of those missions where it's just stupid numbers of mechs that it throws at you. Yeah, it's like, oh, we've detected that you've got, like 5 mechs. Oh, time to dump everything at you. Okay, dead Irby. That's one less enemy turn. Vehicle.
Something I can do.
Okay, Rifleman. Oh, it's a good fucking question.
Moving out.
Alright, what were his options? Pretty low chance, 40% chance, 50 odd percent chance. Obviously not. Oh, I can get away with a large laser as well. Oh, we'll do that.
Engaging.
Apparently went straight internal on that. What is this? Taurians are terrified of flamers, almost like it's an instinctual reaction. Oh, fuck's sake.
Commander. I copy.
Alright, let's get the Crusader up a bit, since we're just trying to focus single targets.
Skipper.
Oh, I'm so glad that he finally, makes just an all CT hit. It's so rare that you get all CT hits, except when you don't need them. Alright, well, we got the left torso.
Inflicted some nasty on that sumbitch.
I'm actually surprised that much firepower didn't knock him on his ass, but okay.
Damage minimal.
Oh, you really want to do that? Because I'll just fire the AC-20. It's okay. That Clinton trees with those twin AC-2s. It's yeah, it's one of the variants. It's got, I mean, to say it's got paper thin armor is an understatement. Using it on tabletop sim actually in the most recent Tabletech streams. I think it's that one.
Damage minimal.
I think that's right. Yeah, I think so.
Right here.
That Clint is not particularly well shielded. Rocket's got beef with like missing. Oh, is this? I feel like Mr. Burns. Ketchup. Oh, there we go. Right. GTFO. Fucking die.
Tango down.
That's what you get for running up close. You know, you had your chance, Gorman. Oh man, guys, can you stop picking on my fucking rifleman, please? It's happening again. Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot Kintaros have LRM5s. Ow. It's all going internal. Where the fuck am I getting hit internally?
Armor breached.
Yeah, armor breached. Damage detected. Oh, really? Guard, didn't know that.
Heading out.
Fun fact, catsup is a correct way to spell ketchup, or was, all based on an old recipe book that wanted to make a silly pun. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is definitely go. Okay, so we can't go away with that now. 50-50 chance?
Target confirmed.
Okay, we blew up his leg now. Yeah, he doesn't want to eject though. Yeah, I ain't getting out of this mech. I was born in this mech, I'll die in this mech. That's basically how that goes. That's how he's viewing it.
Roger that.
Isn't a herd a recognized formation? Sorry. For fuck's sake. Why is there such a low chance to hit with the lasers? I mean, at this range of the mediums, and the SRMs, that's really strange. Don't think I need to throw in the 2 SRM4s. Also, why did the SRM4s add so much extra heat?
Target neutralized.
Pilot incapacitated. Tad understatement there. But then again, tad understatement sounds like someone's player character in a tabletop game. Hi, name's Tad. Tad understated. Well, hello, Mr. Understated.
All weapons committed.
Well, the SRM6 was going off on a fucking magical adventure. Yeah, this is why Martian worlds make me bad. You know what?
See what you got.
You've had too much fun firing missiles, Whitworth. Oh, well, we've thinned the, oh, I'm gonna say it. We thinned the herd. Alright, yeah, calm down, everybody. No, they're not damaged. It's just for some reason they produce extra heat.
Light damage. Holding firm.
That's a Scorpion Dog. I was having the same lag problem in the game and fixed it by updating BTA and rebooting my queue. It runs as it should now. Sorry, Stinger. Again, really?
Warning. Armor low.
Do I have to get Mr. Chuckles
Yeah. What can I do? You
to have a word? To be honest, Mr. Chuckles is just going to run up to the Shadow Hawk and shoot it point blank range. Sorry, what happened to Yovo? Oh god, I think the pun's got too much. The pun's got out of control, and Kira has swung the hammer.
Engaging target. Critical hit, Commander.
Don't shoot my rifleman. Okay, you shoot the Crusader has been hit. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's getting a bit much on the old guillotine, guys.
Warning.
Go stop shooting my beautiful baby. I'm tempted, but I don't have any short-range lasers to really really make that viable. Because I mean, it's an 81% chance to hit, or... Rackin' frackin'. Alright.
Engaging physical attack.
Oh, okay. Well, it actually turned out to be quite a good choice, because she just out and out dropped it. Trax, what mod pack are you playing? Stuck into the slaughterhouse. Oh god. Is everyone just now just going to be gunning to get timed out? Is that what's happening here now? You crazy people. Can we go? No, we can't go away with both large lasers. Oh, Squire's a leg man, that's for sure.
Report critical hit.
What mod? This is Battletech Commander's Edition Extended 3026. You can find it on Mods in Exile, Triax.
Moving out.
Ah, yes, multi-target. Ah, yes, very nice. Very nice, very evil. Oh, it's not worth firing the alarms at all then. Yeah, I guess to go with that.
Affirmative.
Rocket needs BTA so he can blast those damn legs to hell after putting legs. Play Battletech Advance instead. Hadn't caught anyone playing BX in a while. Oh, Master 156, he lives! I'm really gonna have to
10-4.
drop the heat on the one.
Tango is trash, Skipper.
Yeah, it's just... This is one of the mods that From was running, oh god, more than a year ago now, and I thought I may as well get into a mod. I thought I'd have a go with this, and yeah, I've enjoyed it so far.
Armor breached. Internal damage.
I can't remember, is it Battletech Advanced is the one that, is that the one that has, like, the Innisphere map that constantly shifts because it shares, like, the data from different players and stuff like that? Is it that one? I can't quite remember personally. Yeah, fucker.
Okay.
What's this not in this heat? Is that Merctech? There's so many of them now, obviously, and they're all, you know, good for different reasons. We've got their strengths and weaknesses kind of thing. I have to admit that because of issues that a friend had to do with the mod team, I think it was of Merctech. I know it was one of the big ones. I won't play that mod because of the way some of the dev team acted toward him for some perfectly innocent videos he made, and there was a lot of harassment. That's about as much detail as I think I can go into without it. I'll take the heatsink ministry. BTA has the big map, but the shifting map's kind of slow. Rogue Tech, that's it. Rogue Tech's the one that I won't play because of the issues with with members of the development team for that mod, unfortunately. Yeah, Rogue Tech has some toxicity problems. Yeah, it got out of hand for someone who I know on who's a friend, so
On my way.
I wouldn't really want to stream that mod and give it any more publicity than it already gets because of those issues. So
I copy.
it's a shame because everything I hear about Rogue Tech, it sounded like it was really good.
Target's taking a critical hit.
It's gonna shoot the guillotine, isn't it? Of course it is. It wants that arm. Or has that arm already been destroyed?
Damage critical.
Yeah, I haven't been paying attention. Is your arm still attached? Oh, it is. Wow. Hanging on by a thread. Oh shit, and the leg's nearly gone as well.
Skipper.
The Kintaro went overheat to do that attack. Can I get like a full... No. Really? That's the only thing he can see from that angle? Okay. So, like, oh no. Rotating on the spot. Ah, that's for youngsters. Go, I can't do that anymore. Oh, this longbow, it don't move. Yeah, it don't move proper no more.
That hit something good.
Oh yeah, I forgot the locust had to stand up. It's gonna machine gun. It's gonna shoot and machine gun the rifleman in the back. Another searchlight destroyed. How many searchlights on the rifleman can be destroyed? I've only had one.
What's up, Commander?
It has exactly one searchlight. I don't remember modding extra searchlights onto this thing. For fuck's sake, die. There we go. Bloody Kintaros. You'd like to apologise to Rocket the community for my poor behaviour. Please forgive me, I am just a poor Oz combat.
Warning. Damage critical.
Well then you went right back to the scene of the crime basically, didn't it? What? Why is my pilot doesn't need to be panicked? It's fine. It's fine, everything's fine, don't worry. Don't worry my character. You're not gonna die, look, you're gonna alpha strike this Hetzer to death, hopefully. Alright, you failed to alpha strike the Hetzer, oh, I'm gonna lose a limb now. Oh, no. Oh, the leg's gone. Oh, that's a long repair. Oh, that's a bad hit. Oh, no, I'm gonna take a pilot injury. Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
That's not what I wanted. Oh. Alright, well, that's the Whitworth's turn. Off the board.
Target neutralized.
Receiving you.
I don't know why King Wolf can't walk up and punch the Locust. Apparently that's just madness as far as the game is concerned. It's like, what, you wanna walk over there and punch that fucking mech? Oh no, mate. That's not happening.
Critical hit, Commander.
Well, that was distressing. Alright, rotate. Multi-target. Alpha. Bravo. Drop the heat. Oh no. Well, that's just shitty bum drop then, isn't it? Fucking Martian levels are so crap. Oh, it's made worse by the fact that the fucking Locust won't die. Where is this little shit stain going? Watch him do like a sharp 180. Ooh, you bellend.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Hey, warning, armor breached, internal damage. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Right.
Consider it done.
Fucking hardcore. Hardcore. You gotta help me. You gotta fucking come through for me here, man.
I copy.
Oh. When you get back, there's gonna be another, there's gonna be another packet of hobnobs
One more for the
in your
strap.
personal storage, mate.
Yes, Commander.
Right, punch and machine gun that motherfucker. Or stomp him. Working with a bunch of orcs.
One more for the kill.
Mission successful.
Mission successful. Payment nowhere near valuable. Christ. $509,000. A guillotine that's seen better days. Lost a jump jet and 2 heat sinks. Alright, let's see. Fucking hell. Have we got anything that can be finished? Oh, apparently I don't have an Irby for the collection. So I'll add the Irby. Because we'll see what... We'll get something. We'll get something randomly. I don't have the other clamp part for the gun, so let's just see. I got the 2 bits of the fire starter. Ah, right, I can sell the Shadowhawk because I already got one of them in stock. Oh, good flamers and MGs, great, yeah. No, unfortunately, Raycross, they didn't. Darius gave the pilot strict instructions. He only gets his cut after you take an X amount of damage. Oh, put it in the storage bin. Complete that and sell it. I got more. I got more from selling the Shadowhawk than I did fucking completing the mission. Oh, Christ, I may as well just go into business buying and selling mechs. I'll probably make more money that way. Ah, fucking hell. Jump jet. Heavy. And I don't want to put a double heatsink in there. Or do I want to put a double heatsink there? Maybe I do. Yeah, probably got. There we go. It's extra coolage in it. Right, and we also need to replace the heatsink in that side torso. Pair the lasers. Pit ban mod. That just reduces, and it takes up tonnage anyway. I don't like the mods taking up tonnage. Like, being able to do, like, the gyro mod thing. Where's it? Alright, so that'd have to go in the CT, but the arm mod. That's half a ton. If the mods didn't do that, that'd be fine.
Right.
Hey, McMorgan. Hey, how you doing? Is this how Discount Town started out? Yeah, you've figured it out. Rocket's learnt the secret. It's not warriors who make the money; it's the weapon sellers. Yeah, definitely. They certainly do. They're up there. Well, it's 693,000, 356,000, 198. Oh, is that the drop? That's one that increases drop tonnage by 50 tons. Yeah, that's cheapo. We'll get that one out of the way. Also, this planet is fucking awful. Bit like where we sit with MWO at times. Am I right, folks? Let's go to Bell. Wait a minute, how many days in system? 19 days to jump in system? That's a long fucking time. Undra. Right, Vincent. Undra. Oh, Caffel. There we go, Caffel. That's got 2.5 skull missions, and we can grab some bits and pieces. Also, there's no reason for Rocket to get BTA. We can watch him try and fight an entire Overlord and the things it's dropped. He did, like, BTA. Sorry, BTA, we talking, is that HPS Battletech mod, or are we talking about the MechWarrior 5 mod? You're upset that Elgato Wavelength won't pick up MWO's game sounds after the Crusader update, so you had to drop your staple game for your stream schedule. Oh, that sucks, McMorgan. Fuck. But hey, that's PGI. Whenever they do updates to their games, fucking stuff up, right? I mean, all the mods in MechWarrior 5 that they killed off with the last update. Yeah, it's par for the course. Comstar News Bureau. House Kurita and the Wolf's Dragoons slug it out on Misery after Wolf challenges the Combine. Amidst the frozen, barren wastes of the planet Misery, an epic battle's been raging between Wolf's Dragoons and their ostensible employer, the Draconis Combine, over the past month. After issuing an open challenge to the Draconis Combine to fight on Misery, Wolf's Dragoons has reportedly mustered all of its strength, down to the last mech regiment on the Ice World. Facing off against Wolf are several regiments of the new Ryuken, which the Dragoons are reported to have trained themselves, along with several Galadon regular line units and the elite 8th Sword of Light. Throughout 3027, many conflicting reports had emerged about the fraying relationship between Takashi Kurita and Jamie Wolf. The Draconis Combine, which has always had a tense relationship with mercenaries, had been rumoured to be withholding supplies and support to the Dragoons. From their side, the Combine recently accused Wolf's Dragoons of breach of contract. In a possibly related event, a previously unknown group of freedom fighters captured and destroyed the famous orbital facility of Wolf's Dragoons known as Hephaestus Station. The civilian and military death toll from this act isn't known. This has been the CMB May broadcast. Hang on, if we're in May 10th, 3028, where the fuck was the invasion of Laos that I've been hanging around this entire time for? Doesn't that happen in 3027?
Job's done.
Did I miss the invasion? Am I Tromley? That's a mod for this game, right? Okay. I don't know if I want to run like a whole other mod thing. It's next month that. Oh, okay, right. So that's good. I'm waiting for that. That's what I'm waiting for. Next month, you think? Shit.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Quick. Yobbo. What was the exact month of the invasion of Laos? We're in May 3028. I can't quite remember when it kicks off. 3 more months. Rounding a corner. Says he but the floor knows the dog ear does good people. I will ask about the book he's reading. King Wolf gains experience. Oh, that reminds me actually. I do need to go to the barracks. No, it's not, Morgan. It's on Mods in Exile.
Commander? Waiting for orders.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Right. Ooh. Voodoo lady, do 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 do. Voodoo lady, do 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 do. Blue do 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 do. Black magic style, do do do. Right. It's League of Gentlemen. If anyone's interested. Right. No one's injured, so we can just get straight to doing shit on Caffel. Oh, we can also look at the shop.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
No, I don't want the nickname Burger King because I don't want to be Whopper Junior. I don't fucking want that. I was just referencing the wake up, Tromley, you're missing the invasion. Yeah, entire Crusader. We also got an entire Marauder. That would be almost my entire all of my funding just to buy a Marauder. Do I have anything that uses AC-10s? Nope, off the top of my head. I've already got a decent AC-20, so I don't have to worry about that. Ooh, now an LRM-20 plus extra crit +1 stability damage. A Zeus. You know what? We'll pick that up.
New weapon systems available.
No one else is using any like LRMs or sorry PPCs or out like that. Let's see what the actual system's got. Got a blurg. Bit of a blurg. Got oh god, Centurions for days. More Crusader bits, Enforcer. Oof, an entire King Crab. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful baby. Oh, the Quad Zero. Even with my friendly status with the Federated Suns, you're still out of reach. Sir. August 20th is the wedding date, right. Longbow. Longbow. Gotta get it over. Right. Drop that. Yeah. Scroll. Drag that. Blonk. Right, okay. Confirm. Confirm. Boo. Yes, Pete, I just referenced Blake 7.
That work order you submitted?
Right, contracts. Let's go. Do you have to do any weird code magic or is it dropping? Yeah, it has its own. You do put it in the mod folder if I remember. Well, it's been so long since I installed it now. It does come with instructions. I think you have to get the community installer thing. I think it's called the CBA, Community Asset Bundle, CAB. That's it. Oh yeah. Oh no, this one uses LRM-10s because it's the Capellan version. That's why I didn't grab the 15s. Yeah, you get the Community Asset Bundle, Morgan. And the mod itself, I think you drop the mod into the mod folder, as per the instructions. Then you run the CAB. It'll download all of the necessary assets, and it'll. I think it automatically finds the mod folder. Otherwise, you just point it at that installation, and you just go from there. as far as I remember. There we go. Right, we need to bleed this planet dry. We need money. We need that king crab. We're gonna sell as many captured slaves from this world as humanly possible. We're gonna buy that king crab and then just gonna ride off into the sunset on it. I think my plan is I'm gonna have an assault lance. We're gonna have four mechs in the assault lance, and then we're gonna have 2 heavies. 2 or 3 heavies. It's either gonna be 2 heavies in the second lance with a medium and a light, or it's gonna be 2 mediums and 2 heavies in the second lance. It's gonna be that kind of setup. That's what I want to go for in the end. If it's just 6, then my plan is to have 3 assaults with 2 heavies and a high-end medium. No, Raikras. I don't need a Hatamoto. What I need is a thug. If I want anything that's got the same build as a Hatamoto Chi, it's a thug. Oh, Squint. Locust. Spider. Possibly an Enforcer. Maybe a Kintaro. Oh no. Well, it could be a Vulcan or it could be a Trebuchet. Something along those lines, I'm not quite sure.
Waiting for orders.
I struggle to see even with my augmented vision.
Full speed it is.
Shenshur, Freeburn City, 9 PM local time, 3rd September 3028, 1st Avian Guards RCT. Alright. All Atlas... I mean, if that was an option, all 3 assaults could be Atli, maybe? Maybe? Oh, the pirates have a support lance. What a fucking shock that is. I wouldn't have guessed the pirates would have a support lance in tow. Oh, they're all medium mechs, because of course they would be.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Do 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 do. Whoa ho. Do 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 do. Whoa ho. Did it it wasn't easy. But nothing. No. Whoa.
Yes, Commander.
And he better beat them off. Woohoo!
Let's move.
Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Just ended up in a weird musical tangent for some reason.
Engaging.
All of those gnomes, they're licking my earlobes daily.
Yes, Commander.
I don't like it. Oh no. As Darius always knows there's another enemy lance, but withholds the intel from you in the hopes that you die and can take over. You know what? It's fucking plausible.
Ready to rock.
He's such a shifty little prick. It's like Darius is like he's the biggest criminal. Kinky, it is, yeah. I can't help it. It's the for some reason it always ends up going vaguely Kermit the Frog. The sexual exploits of Kermit the Frog, when Miss Piggy isn't around.
You like that?
Also, under the cover of its Galahad exercises, the Federated Sons launched a massive invasion of the Capellan Confederation along their mutual border beginning on 19th of August 3028. The principal offensive was designated Operation Rat and was designed to run in multiple waves.
Something I can
That's what they are, aren't they? Fucking rats! Every last one of them. Little fucking Capellans. Stinky, smelly Capellans. They must be exterminated. That's the earliest reference to the 4th succession war that you could find.
good to go.
I said I had a look for the 4th succession war, and this
Got something you want done?
was the best that I could find.
Firing on target.
Oh no, my ammo exploded.
That hit something.
Injury resisted. What did he do? Did he fucking block like it was Goku in Dragon Ball Z or something? Just like crossed his arms. I don't know who engine is. Who's engine? What's an engine? I don't know what that is.
Moving to position.
Did we go full ham? I don't know if we go full ham. Maybe half ham? Or half, rather than full hock. Ah, I thought that brief, frame drop there was the game going. Oh no, there we go, there it was. Yeah, it was rolling to see whether he was gonna eject or not, and it came to the conclusion of fuck me. It basically went Team Rocket's blasting off again. MechWarrior 5 should do a mod to swap Brianna out for Darius, and let's see the rates from. No, here's the thing, I hate Banana. Banana and Forehead are the fucking worst. Banana in pajamas is jumping down the stairs. I fucking hate her. She's such a poorly written character who delivers all of her lines in basically the exact same. You know, like when the people who were running the audio side of things for MechWarrior 5's development literally had zero idea of what it was they actually wanted to get from the actors. So they just kind of told them to read the lines from their, I don't know, from their fucking study or their bedroom or something. And it was like the first take was the only one they used. And that was it. Like, it just sounds like she's going through, like, her first reading of the lines. And they just recorded it and went, yeah, that's great, brilliant. Anyway, thanks for that. Checks in the post. Cause it's really just there's no anything about it. It's really awful. I've got the exact same chance to hit both. Okay.
I got you.
Some of them will hit. Oh no, Commander. Look out for that mech, Commander. We need you to go down to the planet, Commander. Everything's Commander. She doesn't call him like Mason or anything like that. Even though they're supposed to be like close friends, and they presumably they've known each other for all this time, and all the rest of it. And like her interactions with you as a character in this within the framework of this story is always the same. Just it's very dry. There's no personality. There's no character. I mean, at least the voice actor for Darius sounds like he gives a shit. I call bullshit on that. Really, out of 3 weapons, none of them hit the Locust. And as I said in the review, Forehead is just... he's a walking stereotype. Yeah, I'm surprised he's not like Dick Van Dyke in it, like a fucking pro, you know, like...
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
He doesn't have like Chaz and Dave playing in the background the whole time. Have a banana. Myoma. Heatsink. Yeah, it's like that all the fucking time. Or that you don't hear the fucking EastEnders theme playing in the background whenever he's on.
On my way.
Everyone is going to die. Misery abounds as we are in Mech Bay. Everyone is my enemy. God, I hate their face. I all hope they die soon. It's fucking terrible. Maybe now the voices stop. They scream at me and I will just run now. It's fucking terrible.
One less time.
Also, he's a character that literally adds nothing to the story of MechWarrior 5. It's just like, well, what's the key things that every Battletech game has? Oh yeah, there's the boss person, then there's the fucking the person who gives you like advice on the story. Oh, and then there's your tech. Basically, they just looked at this game and went, right, what have they got? Copy it. Oh, they've got like a Curitan guy who does their tech, right? So we need a technician. Okay, then there's the person who gives them the missions and stuff, right? Well, fucking rip that off.
Target acquired.
Oh yeah, Darius does give a shit, I suppose. Yeah, with that. What do I think of the Von Rohrs mech? Don't know, it's okay.
I've shown
You just hit a couple of source buttons and it gets glazed over a lot of books. Yeah. Well. That's actually one of the things that kind of annoys me about, well, FASA through to the more modern Catalyst releases, is that there's like huge sections of the you know, we know that there's a Fourth Succession War, but they haven't really made an updated or properly fleshed out book of the Fourth Succession War. But they haven't done books on quite a few conflicts that are regularly mentioned, but very rarely sort of explored, which is kind of annoying. No, it's not the Third Succession War, because 3024 or something like that is the end of the Third Succession War. Fucking try and hit the gladiator. All these mechs are going to die. Die, 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 die. Feel burny hot death. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that, it's not nice. Oh no, don't set my fucking rifleman on fire. Yeah, they just want to bring the pain, don't they? They can't help themselves.
You're gonna feel this.
Fuck off. Just they kicked it in the gut and it died instantly. What's this? The biggest hint they actually phoned in the voice acting in Mech 5 is the archaeologist guy who helps you uncover the Starleague stuff. He's a good voice actor. Well, yeah, yeah, well, this is the guy who, on this very game, voices Ostergaard. And he delivers it, you know, when you get to that bit where obviously his son's been killed by you, and he delivers it, like, with passion. He's angry, he's upset, he wants revenge, he's gonna kill you. He's gonna make you dead. I mean, that's what it you know, communicates. Just how fucking angry this man is, and the lengths he's gonna go to get that revenge.
What's up, boss?
And then, in this game, he's just given the most drab, uninteresting character, boring fucking dialogue, with a story that goes nowhere, does nothing. It's awful. It's really, really bad. And you know, again, this is something they could have improved with a few simple tweaks to the script.
Move order received.
And yeah, I don't know. It's just can we get away with it? No, no. Okay. I was hoping I got that headshot. I think the headshot would actually kill him. You little bastard.
Engaging physical attack.
Fuck off. If only I had a short-range weapon to add to the misery. Oh, I do actually. I do. You know what? Longbow's getting in on this. Ah, you fucking... Well, fire the small laser. You missed with the small laser! For fuck's sake. This is what happens when I let trigger fucking... Oh, no. Fucking trigger, man. You just...
Warning. Enemy in rear arc.
Wow, we actually missed. Okay. Yeah, the gladiator is actually like what we like to call taking the piss at this point with the amount of damage he's absorbing with his face. Everyone's running the fucking red line, and this gladiator's like, "Fucking do it! Come on, I'm right here, kill me! Come on, do it!" Oh, he just took an AC-20 to the leg, and he's like, "Nah, mate, I'm no selling that shit."
Position confirmed.
Fucking Eki thump. He dodged it. Panic level critical. Fuck me. It just won't die. I can't kill it. It's dead.
Reporting.
Go on, trigger, kick him. Alright, Dave. Yeah, it is literally that. That is what just happened.
Aye, aye.
kick his fucking head in. Drop one of those.
Target confirmed.
Oh. He still won't.
Solid.
What's happening here? Hey, well, we actually didn't kill the mech. We caused the pilot to eject, which is a really good result. Oh, fuck me. Ow, 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 ow. No, leave it. Leave it alone.
That shot went internal.
He hasn't done anything to you. He hasn't had the chance. There you go.
All weapons committed.
Die. And wasp.
Enemy mech destroyed.
He's a true gladiator. Refuses to go down till everything's mangled to hell.
Confirmed.
Do I really need to use all this? Yes, I do. Fire everything. Make him regret existing.
What's up, Commander?
50p's essentially worthless when you have enough to fill a sock to wrap around someone's head.
Firing.
Why do that when you could just put a couple of razor blades on the 50p and slash someone like that? Isn't that what the fucking craze used to do? They used to like fucking slash people's arse cheeks like that. I forget what they had, some stupid fucking nickname for it. Then again, the craze, fucking wankers. They come up north to try and run shit. And the fucking northern gangsters just went fuck off. Ran them out of town, basically.
Coordinates received.
Oh, Chelsea Smiler, Chelsea Necktie. Right, that's what it's called. Imagine a longbow with Infernos. It would make that Kentaurus. Oh. Yeah, you're right. That would be pretty nasty. Bye-bye, Kintaro.
Stangled down.
If that gladiator ends up in the salvage list, we simply have to have it. I have got some bits of a gladiator from a long while back, so yeah, that should actually finish it off. Boo be doo be doo be doo be doo dee doo dee doo dee doo. Valkyrie, you've got no right to be still standing there, all pristine and shit. Let's ruin you. Hey, why? Oh, the number of searchlights I must go through. There must be, like, Darius must have shares in a company that fucking makes searchlights for Battletech.
Position confirmed.
What, wife, in honor of our marriage, in addition to this morsel, I give you a vast prize. Here, my love, I give you the Capellan Confederation. Hansa Davian, yeah, to his bride on Terra. Yeah, that's right. That's the famous quote.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
I give you the Capellan Confederation. It's like, William Shatner, you dirty bastard. He's pulled a sneak attack.
Good to go.
Get him. Stomp his ass. Guys call me Stompy. There we go. Luckily Melissa didn't try and take it back for a refund though.
Enemy down.
Let's ruin you, things an uncle said.
Mission successful.
He must have an entire drop bay of searchlights, yeah. He must do. He fucking must do. Just stack the... Just pulls them out like you know, like replacement light bulbs just out of the box. Alright, let's see what the salvage was. Oh, well, okay. Double quantity of Gladiator. For some reason I thought I already had parts for Gladiator, but I didn't. Okay, well, there we go. We've got 2 bits. If we see a third one, we'll buy it just for the collection. Maybe we'll even post it up in the, the Capellan Confederation of Wish.com did success states. Oh, that would be great. Also, no one clicked the link to wish.com because, of course, Twitch chat has to automatically fucking HTML the shit out of anything you put like that. Just in case it doesn't go to the to the website, it takes you to some random thing. Not that I'm saying Varga's doing anything bad, I'm just saying that it's Twitch chat's a bit of a weird thing like that. I'll just take the Centurion just so I can flog it for extra cash. Maybe, you know what, Rycross, I'm gonna have to go through now. Oh, sorry, I just saw a culture's bit about fucking on, I spat my bro out. What's this yet? Please no. Varga's not to blame for accidental hentai. I mean damages. That's also things an uncle would say. Accidental damages. Not the actual event. It's a story about a fucking mech lab. It's really fucking expensive. Right, mech bay. Fucking, oh god, I didn't get the repairs done. Shit. What, wait, did I lose something until? It just didn't, why did it what the fuck? Oh, because it would have had the tiny piece of internal. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Anyway, storage. Mediums, let's see. Oh, yeah, I've got 2 parts of a 3R Gladiator and 2 parts of a 4R Gladiator now. That'll explain it. I need 1 bit of a Shadowhawk 2K to finish that off. I think I've... Oh, and 2 bits of a Shadowhawk 2D. I've got a whole fucking selection of Shadowhawks. It's great. It's great, smashing, brilliant. Stretch that. Yes, doing alright, yes. Oh, Grenville. Oh, Sentinel. I'd love to have a Sentinel. That little bouncing little babby. Comstar News. Dragoons victorious over Kurita in Pyrrhic victory on Misery. Wolf's Dragoons have reportedly prevailed in their battle against their former employer, the Draconis Combine, on Misery after a month of fierce fighting. It is estimated that the Dragoons sacrificed 40 to 50% of their mechs, with casualties as high as 50 to 60% of the toughest and largest reported battle within the Innisphere in recent years. Draconis Combine losses are rumoured to be much higher. The 17th Galadon regulars have been disbanded, and half of the Combine's new Ryuken units are reportedly combat ineffective. It's unclear where or when Wolf's Dragoons will next operate. The Federated Sons and Lyran Commonwealth announced that they intended to repeat this year of their military exercises codenamed Galahad and Thor. To ease the fears of their neighbours, the Federated and Commonwealth dispatched detailed information on the exercises to the governments of the Combine, Confederation and League. These plans, which some have been leaked to the public, contained highly detailed information on troop movements and deployments. This has been the CMB June broadcast. Does this not allow you to assemble from multiple variants of the same mech? No, I don't think it does. This mod only works with the idea of you need the parts of the variant, or you know, it's get out. You know. The guillotine will be like my Husky broke so many pins in the axle of that wagon that they had to order them 1 part just for me. I don't want to use 82, so I've got a couple of good 85s on the Rifleman. Slightly better LRM5. -1 heat. That's not bad. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, we'll get that one. We'll pick. We'll have one of them. When we see that, I'll have one of them. Oh yes, put that one in the basket. Well, let's go to Mech Bay. Well, let's see. Let's get longbow refit. Oh, let's get that out of there. Oh, we don't need that in there. Oh, put new LRM5 in and piss about dragging the fucking ammo down because it needs to be like that. Don't question it, just does.
Right. I'll get in the schedule.
Is complete.
I've been listening to too many 40k audiobooks recently. Your desire to have a sentinel created an image of a poor guardsman and a clanky chicken walker charging on screaming, "Count your stands!" Oh, you got a Drew McIntyre shirt. Oh, nice. He's going to hit you with the claymore. He's going to hit you with the claymore, claymore, claymore. Ah, Drew McIntyre. He's fucking wasted in WWE, man. He's really is. Oh, there we go. It's working now. You can. It's an Argo upgrade. What's an Argo upgrade target? I've bounced around from so many topics now. You'll have to clarify for me. Sorry, I'm fucking stupid. In BTA, if there are a majority of parts of a single variant, you can substitute in a piece. Oh, right. So is that so? Oh, maybe. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, amazing on you, man. How are you doing? Hey. Not sure if you can combine variants of the same mech by getting an Argo upgrade. Yeah, it sounds like it's that. Oh, you got Shamo's shirt as well. Oh, but Morgan, poor fucking Butch, eh? Fucking hell, what did they do to him? What did they do to him? Fucking hell. NXT. He's a fucking beast. Like, really just solid brawler, like, technical wrestler. And then they bring him up to the main roster and they give him a stupid fucking name. Call him Butch. Hey, how's that? How's anyone going to want to get that over?
Command interface initiated.
Oh, it's about. Alright, yeah, Tiger. Okay. Yeah. I'm being stupid. Sorry. Do. I gotta hit you with a claim. Did Uncle say that to him? I mean, it's not too big a stretch, which is the aftermath of certain things with an uncle, so. Yeah, Yang making a cut and shove on the Argo. Oh man, he probably did shuffle along up to him, didn't he, when he was younger, going, "You, I've got something to put in you. I've got something to put in." In Nebraska, do. It's probably something along those lines. God, there's a lot of enemies. It's taking its time. Also, why, game? Why did you put my longbow on this fucking hill?
Something I can do.
Other than to stick it on that hill to die. I still remember the awesome pick of the rifle with Warhammer legs in the original RPG book. Yeah, I think my brother's got that upstairs. I think we unearthed it recently.
You're fired.
God damn it. Ah, well, blow off his right torso. Well, that's better than nothing.
Critical hit.
Allied turn. Oh, it's a darter. Oh shit, it's a darter. Wow, look at it go. So do you kill it? It's my claymore. Right? Hey, what's under my guilt? My claymore right needs polishing. Oh, you had the classic gobbo. Yeah, oh, could I just borrow that? Yeah, and it never comes back. Yeah, that's a bitch when that happens. I lost a copy of Ring of Red, which is not the aftermath of something to do with an uncle, on PS2. Fucking hell! If anyone right in the chat, does anyone play Ring of Red? It's an unfortunate name given today's internet, but by God, was that a good fucking game? If you did, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't, then it's kind of hard to explain, but it was a really good mech game. You've played Ring of Red, Vulture? Yes! Brilliant. Wasn't that? Yes, Tiger, yes! Yes, we need more. Yeah, just hopefully everybody in the chat. I was promised years ago by PlayStation Network that was supposed to be coming over on the PSN as a downloadable game, and it never ever appeared, and I was so sad because that game was so much fun. Too busy laughing at a ring of red sapphire. I don't know why you'd be laughing about that, no man. That just seems churlish. One of the few big robots inserted into history games I can name besides Iron Harvest. Yeah, that intro back in the day was great, wasn't it? You'd have like all the World War II footage, but it had all of the mechs and stuff like that fighting alongside them. With the alternate history as well, where Japan was actually invaded by Russia, so like the northern part of the country is part of the USSR. And they had these so many different mech designs as well. It was such a good fucking game. Oh, this is really bad. Oh shit. This is really bad. This is not good. This is a oh piss. Yeah, this is just bullshit. This is just RNG where it rolled that.
Commander. Heading out.
Was Ringer Red about laughing at Xbox players until they inevitably got a yellow light? No, it was a really good. It was PlayStation 2, so if it was seen today, it would look like, you know, Drek. But back in the day, the idea was you had this large grid-based map, and you had the mech names weren't great. They were called Vanzers, spelled with a W, so little Wanzers. But it was supposed to be walking pantsers. That's why they're called Vanzers. And so during World War II, this mech development comes about, and these machines came in several different flavors. You had like close combat versions that were built with like basically power fists. You had others that had like light machine guns and anti-personnel equipment like white phosphorus and stuff like that. And you had just kind of all-rounders that had like a main gun and a few other support abilities. And you took turns moving your units around, and when you got within a certain number of spaces of an enemy mech, you engaged in combat. And that's when the game switched to its third person. It's 3D graphics. And the two mechs would start walking toward each other, and they only had a certain amount of time to activate. Oh, Varg, did you link the... Is that the initial video? Or is that some gameplay of it? Oh, yeah, some gameplay. Ringer Red, fucking stunning. Yes, the aiming reticle mechanic. So the longer you aimed down sight, the higher your accuracy, but the less time you had in your turn to take a shot, to take more actions, to fire at the enemy. It was really well put together for its time. There were loads of different mech designs. You had Soviet ones. There was a couple of Italian ones there because one of your party members was an Italian pilot who wanted to restore the reputation of his country. You had Japanese designs in there. I think there was a couple of American ones as well, and some German stuff. Oh man, it was good. Yeah, the robots had crews instead of being operated entirely by a single person. You had your support infantry units that you attacked. Yeah, your support infantry that moved with the mechs. There were some brutal weapons. Like one of them was piloted by a Japanese character who was a member of your party, and he had this specific version of the mechs that were designed to work for anti-infantry combat. So it was just armed with like fucking white phosphorus launchers and stuff. You just see the infantry like screaming and rolling around on the floor after they've been hit with white phos. It was really brutal. Fucking a really fun game though.
I got him.
I put so many hours into completing that, and I lent a copy of it to a friend at college and never got it back. So, yeah. You think you have it in a box of PS2 games in the attic? I would love... unfortunately, it's a Konami published game, so it's highly unlikely it'll ever get a like an update or a re-release, but that would be so much fun. I'd love to play that on Steam or something, you know, just on an updated rig.
Target neutralized.
Fucking loved Ring of Red back in the day. There was not...
Ready to rock.
There were not many other games knocking about that
Copy that, Commander.
had that combination of turn-based combat and mechs.
Here we go.
I know you had things like Front Mission and stuff like that, but this game was really good. No, it's alright. You don't have to chuck it my way, Yobo. It's fine. I kind of, as I said, I hold out hope that one day Konami will like do like a classics like re-release package on Steam, since obviously that seems to be like a trend at the moment in gaming. Yeah, I've seen the PS2 emulators can be a bit hit and miss, but God, fucking hell, it was such a good game. It'll be released as a Ring of Red pachinko machine. Probably knowing Konami, yeah. But yeah, I had no idea what I was getting when I picked it up. It looked interesting. I just remember going, it was in Liverpool, and I had money to burn. From, I think it was from college. It was long before that. I think I ended up with cash. I can't remember if it was like from a birthday or something like that. I just wanted to buy a new PS2 game, and I saw that, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'll take a punt, and yeah, it was worth it. Commemorative Ring of Red NFTs instead, yeah. I thought it was really fun. Obviously, by today's standard, it might be considered a bit jank or maybe a little like low grade, but yeah, for what it was doing, like there was lots of tactics involved, and there were so many mechs that you couldn't get, but you could you'd fight against them. But sadly, they didn't have anything like a salvage mechanic or anything like that, so you couldn't get any of the Russian mechs. But there was an entire roster of Soviet walking machines. There was an entire roster of Japanese ones. There were a bunch of German and a bunch of American ones. It was just really well put together. Such a good game.
On my way.
It's the kind of thing where like I could talk about that and all the cool little things about it I love. And unlike, say, I could do with MechWarrior Online, which is still a fun game, but it's not, you know, it's not a game that you could ever, that I can't really talk about in glowing terms looking back, just because of its development cycle, for instance, and given all of the crappy stuff that fucking Konami have done over the recent years, I could still talk in glowing terms about fucking Ring of Red. It was such a good game.
Fire.
I'm sorry, and did you need that leg?
Reporting critical hit.
Yeah, I've never quite quit consoles, Yobbo.
Yup.
I have a Switch for very specific games, so I've got it for stuff like, originally when Monster Hunter Rise came out on that, I got one. I had a Switch for that. I had a Switch for playing Pokemon games, because every now and then I get the urge to play a Pokemon game just because they're just brain dead and easy to play, and there's still some charm to them. And then that's about it, really. There's very little that I pick up on the Switch, and I've had a PS4 for a long time. Those hostile reinforcements? Oh, okay. Ooh, Federation versus Xeon. That was a good game, yeah. This is why I'm hoping GBO 2 or Gundam Battle Operation 2 actually releases on Steam at some time this year, because that looks like fun. I'd happily stream a whole bunch of that. I mean, it's a gachified game to high hell, but it definitely has way better combat.
Waiting for orders.
Right, what the fuck am I looking at here? Oh, it's an Irby, okay.
Moving out.
You had Xeonic Front on your PS2. It was basically the older Rainbow Six games, but with Zax. It was fun and hard as tits. Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
target confirmed.
Xeonic Front's still, in my opinion, one of the best Gundam games. It needs a remake. Oh, they added the Delta Gundam, okay, to GBO2. I mean, Hard as Tit sounds like someone else, a remark an uncle would make. I know.
All weapons committed.
Well, we got one head hit. It was the medium, of course. Also, in terms of rebootification, the one I can't wait for is LAPD Future Cop. You remember that one? Oh, vaguely. Yeah, I never played it, but I remember seeing bits of it. It's a pity what happened with the Blade Runner game relaunch. That was pretty naff.
Locking on target. What's up, Commander?
I'll fuck you up, Commander. I'll fuck you up, Commander. A lot of Gundam games are fun, and then Crossfire, the one god-awful PS3 game, tanked, making the Japanese assume we didn't want Gundam games. It wasn't because the game was ass, no.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Well, yeah, unfortunately, Japanese companies kind of immediately take the worst possible view as soon as a game doesn't sell well internationally. That's the problem. I think the Japanese developers market is extremely closed off, and they don't see that a lot of the, even some of their more quirkier titles would actually sell quite well in the West. I think, like, Kitte's favorite, I think her favorite game all time on PlayStation 3 was Sengoku Basara 3, I think it was. It was like, it was Capcom's attempt at doing a kind of Dynasty Warriors type game, but was actually a lot better than Dynasty Warriors. Had way smoother combat, like, much better characters. It was fleshed out a lot better. The controls were a lot more,
No problem.
they were geared up for doing really nice combos and stuff. And, yeah, I mean, me and her, we played hundreds of hours of that game, unlocking everything.
Tango down.
I just really liked playing Tokugawa in that game, because they made him into like a boxer who could like air juggle people for days. And then when they originally brought out the first game, it was on PS2, they called it Devil Kings, I think, and they made it as if they were all like demons fighting in hell, instead of just using all the historical characters that it was actually based on, like you know, Tokugawa, Shingen Takeda, Nobunaga, Oda, all that kind of stuff. And for some reason, it didn't. Shockingly, it didn't sell well. And then it took ages before Sengoku Basara 3 comes out, and then they say, oh, well, that didn't sell well enough, so they didn't bring out number 4, which really made me and Kitte sad, because we wanted to play all the new characters and stuff. Which war crime nation would I want to be, Kiro? Oh, if I could, Principality of Zeon or Earthfed. Oh, that's tough, because I like bits of both. Well, yeah, Devil Kings wasn't a great game either. Yeah, I think it may have sold a bit better if they had actually based it on, you know, if they just released it as it was originally released in Japan, rather than like totally retexturing the game. What does the O count as? Does it count as Earth Federation, or does it count as Xeon? Because that's my all-time favorite mobile suit.
Orders.
Because it's just so fucking ugly and hilarious, and the character of Paptimus Scirocco is so fucking stupid. But I do like. I mean, he made like Rekawa's and Thingy's mobile suits. Like I do quite like the Palace Athene,
Skipper.
and units like that. So, I don't know. It's a toughie.
Affirmative.
The O is Titans, right? Okay. All right. Okay. Well, okay. If it's outside of that, then probably Federation, because of.
Yeah. What can I do?
I like some of the, like the gyms and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I like the gym suits and that kind of thing, Kiro. So I'd probably go with a Federation, but it's tough because there's stuff on both sides I quite like Zac units and that are pretty cool. Are there any enemies? I know it said there were reinforcements coming, but are there any enemies left, or has it spawned them off the map somewhere and now they're stuck? Because I wouldn't be surprised if that's what's happened here. Or it's... oh god, this map's massive. Or it's spawned them so far off from the base now, it's unlikely we'll see them by the time the remaining turns are concluded. I think best bet is probably just to get all the mechs over in this kind of area. No, yeah, run down the hill, run down the hill, run down the hill, jump down the hill.
Sweet.
Titans are still technically earth-fed. Well, they'd probably be earth-fed if I can pick that, then it's usually that. The bottom left is usually as a spawn. Ah, okay, so they're like probably over this sort of area then. Okay. If like, because the camera's originally pointing this way, so yeah, if they're coming up from this direction. Oh, do we have a contact? We do. There he is. It's a Stinger. Not my light sniper turret. Oh no, just stray shot the building, which is the objective, so I guess that's good. You had this weird yellow bar you had to deplete on every enemy or they wouldn't stagger or take damage to begin with, and then I remember you got absolutely bodied by common foot soldiers if you didn't dodge. I think they kept that in Sengoku Bastards 3, but they just it became a lot easier to start getting hits on enemies because yeah, you could juggle for days. Like the number of combos you could do. Like I got it to the point with Tokugawa where I could do rapid punching combos that got up to, I think at one point I got up to about 900 hits. Yeah, it's a Stanger. What we got? A Stinger, something with a PPC, a vehicle, clown car of some description. Honestly, the Grips war stuff in Zeta is my least favourite era, Universal Century, because it didn't feel much like a war when the good guys seemed to be just like 3 ships while the Titans had entire armies. Yeah, the Grips there's bits I like about it. Like there's certain units like the Hyaku Shiki I thought looked pretty sweet. I also like I've forgotten his name now. 3 times faster. My mind's going Zex Merkis, but that's not right. What's the famous bad guy? You know, the red pilot and all that. Oh, fuck me. Shah Aznable, thank you. Shah's like 80s styled, like, hey, I'm blending in type disguise. It's like the most awful fucking thing ever. Like, nobody knows that it's Shah Aznable. It's like, how do you not know it's Shah? It looks like Shah, he sounds like Shah, he acts like Shah, he speaks like Shah. He was at one point even piloting a mech that was painted the same colour as Shah Aznable. How is it that no one's noticed that this guy is Shah? Also, wait a minute, was that the door at last? No, going mad. Going mad, or more mad. Yeah, he was doing a Clark Kent with as Quattro Vagina, yeah, which turned into like all the memes about him being like Quattro Vagina and stuff like that. Oh, Quattro Vagina, yeah, and fucking... Oh god, it was... like, Rekka Lond was written in the most bizarre way, and like by the end of the season, at least in the English dub, she keeps making all these comments about being like, this is a woman, like treated properly as a woman. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with her? Like, she goes completely mad, she joins the Titans, ends up fucking Papdamus Scirocco. Then she gets like the Palace-Athene and ends up in a stupid fight with Quattro, let's say. Camille Bidam was one of the least likable heroes of the whole thing. Oh, don't worry, literally everyone that served the white base in the original 1 Year War instantly knew he was Shah and called him out on sight. Yeah, I remember that, but it was just the idea that apparently it took those people to realise that was Shah, despite the fact he was one of the most famous fucking pilots of the entire war. Zeta's writers have weird hang-ups with him. They did. Yeah, they did. Like, Rekka was insane. Sarah's just a mental case. They had the weird, like, bit with Psycho Gundam and Camille's obsession with the woman piloting it, who was clearly too old for Camille anyway. It's like, God, like, she would have eaten him alive.
Location confirmed.
Camille's a man's name, and I'm a man. It's like ridiculous shit like that. Oh, what was the name? What was the name of his bulk and skull like fucking
Taking the shot.
like rival, the guy with the blonde quiff? There's an episode where he like it's the running up a mountainside or something, and he just pops out and goes, "Aha! I found you, Camille." And Camille literally just grabs him and like judo throws him off the side of a mountain. Jared Messer, yeah. I just remember just like the characters like at this point so ineffectual. He just literally just throws him off a cliff. It's fucking hilarious.
Good to go.
It's some of the most random fucking stuff happened in that series.
Be there in a jiff.
I loved it. And then what was Double Zeta after that, where you get like the dodgy stuff when you start finding out like you start getting like the real fucking story about Shah, and you find out that like he's into teenage girls. And it turns out he was like shagging Haman Khan when she was like 14 or something, and she's still obsessed with him, but he's completely over her at that point. And that's the entire reason she's got a grudge against him, is because he won't fuck her anymore. She's too old for him. Yeah, Jared gets abused a lot. Like he has like the worst story arc. Jared finally gets a girlfriend, and the poor girl gets fucking killed. She's not even like a bad character or anything. She just dies, and he loses all of his friends. He loses the woman he's sort of in a relationship with. Everything goes to shit for him. And to top it all off, the final mobile suit he gets to pilot is fucking trash. It looks awful, and of course he gets killed. He just has like that suicide attack. And I don't blame him at that point, because at the end it's like, what the fuck has he got left to fight for? You've killed everything. Camille, you have taken everything from this man. He's got nothing left to live for. Shah's been a basket case his whole life. Yeah, he has, but the whole, like, the weird obsession with the character... On the one hand, I kind of applaud the writers for coming... by having such a taboo character element, because, you know, it can be construed one way of like, the writers condoning a certain activity, let's say, but people really do have those kind of interests, of course, and things like that really do happen. So I can understand why they wanted to give it a more sort of realistic feel like that, you know, Shah is this, that, and the other. But on the other hand, he also like has a thing for teenage girls of a certain age. You know, I think it's a hebephile. I think he is. He's something along those lines.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
So yeah, Shah's, you know, into like young teenage girls. So it doesn't matter how much of a hero you might view him as or a villain. He's like, he's got that. That's the thing. Yeah, he grooms he has that, like, was it like teal-haired girl who's a cyber new type, yeah, who he's sorry, who he's getting off with, yeah. Yeah, Double Zeta is really good. I think I was talking about Double Zeta last time, because I was mentioning one of the Puro clones that survives into... Is it Gundam Unicorn? She actually becomes an adult. And, yeah, she had a rough time. Those Puro clones overall had a pretty rough fucking run of things. And we also can't forget Shah's famous line, she could have been a mother to me, when referring to Lala after her death. Oh, yeah. He's got that weird hang-up over the Lala soon, hasn't he? He said teenage girl's name was Quest because Gundam can't have a single person with a normal last name. That's true. Yeah, Quest Pariah. That's her name. No, no one has a normal name. No one could. No one's Stephen, or like Adam, or Jeffrey, or you know, it. They had Sarah. I think that's one normal name. Yeah, everyone's got stupid names. To be fair, both Shah and Amaro have been mentally and literally haunted by Lala after her. Well, isn't it basically like she gives out like a psychic scream when she dies, and that's what sort of scars them both? And then they keep playing around, don't they, nowadays with this idea of like, ooh, is Shah dead? Is he really dead? Ooh, did he and Amaro die when they stopped that meteorite from crashing into Earth? Oh, that was a... I think one day they're going to pull the trigger and Shah survived. Kind of thing, because the writers just can't let go of a character and let them end with a normal arc. They have to keep coming back. There we go. She literally becomes a force ghost and sometimes will just say hi to them frequently while they're sleeping. You sure that isn't a nightmare? Oh, great. And the game spawned me in a really weird location. I hope the mechs can run over this hill, but we'll find out next turn.
Roger that, Commander. Affirmative.
Right. I want to go over there. Contact. Contact.
On my way.
Do 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 do.
Location confirmed. Right here.
The other problem with being called Lala, she sounds like she's a member of the fucking Teletubbies. Lala!
Coordinates.
Like being haunted by the spirit of a fucking bright yellow Teletubby. Oh god, get out of here! Where the hell are you come from in my nightmares? No! Gundam Custard! Gundam Custard! No. Toby Custard is definitely something a fucking, an uncle said once. That's for sure. At the end of the day, new types are just space wizards with horrible mental issues. Yeah, well... I get the idea that it's supposed to be like, oh, if humanity because of leaving Earth, it did something to the DNA and now humans are being born with, like, latent psychic powers or something, some stupid shit. They're like more human than human. There's some type of new superhuman, all this kind of idea. I get what they're going for.
Ready for orders.
It's just a pity it comes with all the typical, like, anime story baggage bullshit.
Acknowledge.
Oh, and then after Unicorn is narrative, which is boring as sin and is only memorable because its mandatory Shah clone was basically Kylo Ren, a man-child cyber new type program with Shah's combat data. Oh, really? Lame. Oh, actually, I do remember this guy. Yeah, he's another one of those ones as part of the Weird Name Brigade. Yeah, I think he was in... I remember seeing him in the Gundam Warriors 3 game, and everyone's going, is that Shah? He moves like Shah Aznable. You see the pictures, like, he looks nothing like Shah. What the fuck are you talking about? That weird sound there.
That hit something good.
Yes, their souls are no longer weighed down by gravity. Oh yes, gravity. A bunch of fucking flat earthers, apparently. And gravity doesn't exist. Full Frontal, that was his fucking name. What a name. What a name for a fucking knockoff bad guy. Full Frontal. Which is also something that an uncle does. I know you're both there, Naman, and Cole's fucking laughing. I can hear you laughing. Fucking stinky. Sneaky little stingy bastard. Yeah, Full Frontal is what Uncle likes to do. one in narrative named Zoltan. What's he do? Does he read the future?
Damage minimal.
Oh, not my
Wait
searchlight.
for orders.
I fucking need that. I need my
Position confirmed.
searchlight. It's Zoltan, for fuck's sake. Gundam characters always have silly names. Iron Blooded Orphans had Biscuit Griffin. Are you fucking shitting me? Biscuit Griffin. Sounds like a novelty animal fucking, well, sweet treat or cracker. What the fuck? Oh, great. Wait a minute. I just said that term. Oh, I'm fucked now. Well, that's it. Thanks for joining me, everybody. All of Biscuit's family had food names. Oh, no. Now, you know, like, here's the thing, right? Dragon Ball can get away with naming all the Saiyans after vegetables and shit because it's Dragon Ball. It's stupid,
Locked on.
right?
Full weapon.
Like, no one's watching Dragon Ball Z and thinking like, wow, this is really deep, fucking well-written material here.
Protection on that one.
But I'm sorry, but naming all of your Gundam characters like after fucking food stuff, it's pretty stupid.
Moving to position.
Japanese just don't know how to name things. Apparently not. Biscuit Griffin.
Report.
There we go. So I just needed to get him out of the rear arc of the assault mech with all the missiles because that would have been a tad frustrating.
I'm on him.
Oh, it's another tad. Tad frustrating. Tad inconvenient, and his brother, Tad frustrating. But they got different surnames. No, their surnames are Tad. Their first names are inconvenient and frustrating.
Heading
Oh.
out.
What an exotic family. The voice kind of close to the door. No, I'm gonna check again.
Nice.
Nope. Nope. Yep, it's just people. Just people walking past who apparently having a conversation on the street has to be loud. Loud enough to go through double glazing. What could they be talking about walking up the street so loud? Fuck off, Tad. Yes, it is that. But yeah, Zoltan's the one decent part of narrative because he's bug fuck insane and randomly attacks his own men in petulant tantrums. Hence the Kylo Ren comparison. Right. Whenever they pick like a German word for a name, it's some random stuff that sounds cool, but it's an adjective or a description. Oh yeah, yeah. It will be like his name will be Jace Fleisch or something like that, and you start to go, what? It'll be like, look out! It's the famous pilot Alexis Kartoffen.
I'm showing minor damage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Alexis Kartoffen. Yeah, and as you say, they think they're being like really fucking cool by. I was like, oh yeah, we'll use like German names because Japanese. Of course, the Japanese would be obsessed with German stuff. Not like they weren't fucking allies during the war or something. No, they think that's all ye olde and shit. You know you're middle-aged when you get excited about a new Hoover being delivered. It's not a new Hoover actually, Varg, but it is something just as pointless and perfunctory. It's a new router. We're getting upgraded. I'm going to gig speed on the internet. We're dropping like the TV package and everything. We're going to 1 gigabyte broadband. So I'm gonna have like an upload speed of around 50 odd Mbps, and if it's good, around about 1,000 to 1,200 Mbps download. And then when it's slow, it's about 500 to 600 Mbps. So. But we're supposed to be getting that delivered today, and then we're going to get that set up, and then tomorrow I've got to phone... For some reason I've got to phone the ISP so I can get them to basically update, basically, like reduce the package. It's fucking weird. They have to register that we started to use the upgraded like hub before they can do that. You just got a new Hoover delivered, and you're actually excited to unbox it. Yeah, what brand is it? Go on. Let's get the vacuum cleaner discussion going. Oh, it's a Shark brand, yeah.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Like, Kitty fucking researched what new vacuum cleaner everything is. She like went full like what was the best recommended ones and all that.
Roger that.
We were just like, just get fucking Hoover. She's like, no, I'm going to research it.
Critical hit, Commander.
Like, god damn it. Somehow Zoltan's not the most cringe Gundam villain because Gundam Seed has those super soldiers who talk in gamer speak. Oh, yeah, I know the group you're talking about, yeah. They were really embarrassing and very horrible to listen to. Oh, what's this? Go jump into a meeting. Alright, see you, Vogue. Thanks for hopping in. Catch you later. Hand me down, Dyson. Yes. Ah, yes, Dyson. He's a man who has very outspoken views. He views I believe his views on computer games are not that flattering. He views them as being a complete waste of time, in his opinion. I remember in an interview. He didn't see the point in gaming. Which I thought was very close-minded of a man who was supposed to be about innovation and such, and you know, the technologies and stuff involved in computer gaming is all about you know, innovation and pushing technological envelopes like that. But nope, apparently he has a somewhat negative view in it. So or we can categorize him as wanker.
Roger that.
Oh, you've got the classic. Oh, the Henry Hoover. Yeah, they had Henry and Hetty, didn't they? They had the girl version.
Yep.
Fucking Hetty Hoover.
Affirmative.
That's not bad, not bad, not bad.
Bye-bye.
So we've got a mech with a pair of PPCs and whatever that 20 tonner is that's hiding in there.
Commander?
Okay. I'm actually wondering if the game. Oh, there we go. That's the spot that's gonna let me run down, Phil.
Got
Yours is yellow and has a wet dry machine. Oh right, okay. Hand me down, Dyson. Also, what Uncle said. Yeah, it's true. It is, yeah. What's that, Uncle? No, Uncle. Not there, Uncle. Oh! Oh shit! It's a whammer. Well, that's an unexpected surprise. It's a classic whammer. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm gonna be working on getting it. Yeah, I'm hoping to maybe fucking cop a headshot with this thing, but I'll have to reposition some of the units.
moving fast.
The slam jam whammer, yeah. It's a slammer jammer. Whoa, well, that's Sooty jumping up onto the windowsill. Are you doing alright there, Soots? Yeah, yeah. There you go, you cause as much noise as humanly possible, missus. Warhammer, 1, 2, 3. Big boy with twin PPC.
Got something you want done?
Oh, it's a Valkyrie and a 20 ton. Oh, okay. I may have jumped the guillotine down into a rather unflattering position. So. Oh, well, best thing is I got his searchlight, so, you know, now he's in trouble. Positions the rifle bin in the dropship. This is honestly my favourite Gundam show is Turn A because it's so different from the usual formula and the robot designs are also unique. Really dig how there's episodes that lets the plot and the characters breathe, unlike most Gundam shows, which are seemingly mandated to have one robot fight per episode. Is Turn A the one with the people living on the moon? Like, everyone on Earth is, like tech has basically regressed, hasn't it? And there's, like, a moon colony of people, and then there's everyone else living on Earth. Is that right?
Firing.
Yeah, that's Serne. Isn't there like a random episode where the main character has to dress up as a girl for some undisclosed reason? Just, I guess, for... because
Yes, Commander.
fan service idea. I guess it's a bit like, I guess like a lot of anime shows that just have that one episode where, what if the male lead dressed up like a girl? Oh no, they have to dress as a girl to infiltrate a thing, or you know. Oh look, they just turn out to be really cute if they look like a girl. You're like, what kind of message are we sending here?
All weapons committed.
I'm trying to go for the headshot. It's so rare that the headshots work. Oh, I did hit the head, but... Turnay was Sid Mead of Star Wars fan, I think, that as the designer. No, right. I think a famous director was involved in some aspect of one of the designs of Turnay. I don't want to crit the PPC. I just want to. I want to blow the head off this thing, or at least scare him. I forget the exact context, but the Moon people believe Turnay was being piloted by a woman, so for whatever reason they had, Lauren, or Loran, or whatever their name was, dressed like a girl and went through training to be a convincing girl. They went through training to be a convincing girl. Oh, okay, right. This got into some fucking kink.
Acknowledged.
You see, my only reference material for Turnay is again the Gundam Warriors game, where.
That's a kill.
Like you see the main character obviously when the little talking heads appear on the screen and stuff, and then there was just like a random thing. It's like, oh, now they look like a girl in one of the. Why is that? And I just always assumed that there must be an episode where they have to like dress up as a girl to infiltrate a location or something.
Tango is trash, Skipper.
Yeah, with that name, it's not a hard stretch. Yeah, I agree. You were first introduced to Turn A through Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2. Love the thing. Yeah, isn't there a Turn X? That's like the counter suit that is found on Earth.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, it has like detachable limbs that fly around. I use Rule 34 for Turn A. Oh yeah, it's like whenever I feel like I've got to knock one out to a character dressed, a male character dressed as a girl. No, I think, to be honest, if I go do that, I may as well just go with like CL Phantom Hive, right? You know, let's just go with that.
All weapons committed.
I think there was a dude called Shirley I want to mess with.
Waiting for orders.
That's kind of shit. Regardless, may as well take the shot. Just reduces evasion. Yeah, Jim Gingham. That's it. Yeah, he's fucking crazy looking. Yeah, isn't he? It's like a
Good to go.
fucking massive like hair and
I
muscle.
get you. On the move.
Yes, the Turn X Gundam, the A's rival back from the old war that reverted humanity back to the Stone Age, right? I just remember it having like it's like limbs detached and attacked independently, and it was very weird looking. It's just such a pick of you in the nurse of it. I don't quite think you're gonna hit the same bar as that, but you know, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go, of course. We'll see how it works. Oh Christ, that was the quietest knockback in a sec. No, I'm still going mad, chap. No. I thought I heard a knock at the door. It may just be the ambulance across the street knocking on next door. But either way, I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're okay. Well, why not? You've got nice legs, even when you didn't shave them, and your ass is pert. Alright, well, if you say so. I mean, I'll have to make that decision based on the material. The Turn A is fucking scary when you take into account its actual capability, and the show it's not even remotely close to its full power. Oh, okay. Light that motherfucker up. Oh, don't. Come on, it's a Valkyrie. There we go.
Mission successful.
Well, I mean, that overran a little bit, but we did it. Your uncle said. These uncles, they get about, don't they? They get all up in there, don't they, man, these uncles? Rummaging around. Right, yes, sadly only the one Warhammer part, but we'll obviously take that. And out of all the mechs, I don't have a Phoenix Hawk 1 Delta, so we'll take that, and we'll get not enough to finish a Stinger, and only 2 Valkyrie parts. Oh well, so no spare mechs to put together. Alright, the pint in your hand and you pretending a machete is your knob looks a bit off-putting, but you can work around that. Well, I mean, you know, it's, when needs must, right? When needs must. You can work around this, or something an uncle said. Well, the in-universe reason why the Dark History has bits and pieces of all the prior Gundam series, even the alternate timelines, is because the Turn 8 literally just deletes the tech base every few thousand years or so, and humanity ends up recreating mobile suits all over again. Oh, okay, that's a weird one. Right, well, I will wrap things up here, I guess. 12 minutes past 12 for me, anyway. But thanks, everybody, as always, for turning up for Chimwag and just about random whatever shit that tends to pop up. Wow, 27 viewers, that can't be true. I have to thank the bots as well on this one. But yeah, thanks Kulsh, O Super, Oaks 2, 420, Fit Cool, Adam Grayson, Alexis is the Nexus, Alien Gathering. Obviously we've got another TV viewer there. The bot, Asker Makasa, Aflark, Atlas, Skymaster, Chappie, Danking Around, Debris Field, Ungrizzly, Irwin, Isabay, Hot Steve, Isabeth, Infernal Icon, Jamie Wolf, Master 156, Naman, Oxford Karma, what's that? Panthergraph, that's a good one. Rip Van, Rykeraz, Shanula, Sophia Fox, Patrick Clare, Sudsy Sutherland, Tiger228 UK, Tizcloud, 2 Dave, Trud Albert, I love the Twitch user 100, or Lulu, would that be? Vigo Pros, Voltic Surge, Von Grug, and Yobbo. And obviously earlier we had Kiro as well, so thank you everybody for dropping on in today. Next week, as per agreement from a very generous Steam gift, from ETG, I shall be playing next Thursday's stream. I shall be playing Subnautica. Oh, sorry, Kira. I didn't have you on the list for some reason on the Twitch thing. But yes, thank you also, Kira. I'm going to be playing Subnautica on stream, on and off, over the next week. So the rotation will probably be I'll do like Subnautica next week, then I'll do Battletech again, and then the week after that, I'll do South Park, because I want to get through the South Park game. And then we'll go Battletech, and then we'll go back to Subnautica. So it'll be like once every 3 weeks. Once every 3 Thursdays, we'll probably do that. Oh, no worries, Owen, no worries. Obviously, watch it here on the Twitch channel, but eventually they'll go over to the YouTube channel. Think positively, after Subnautica. It won't be long until Dark Tide. That is true, and thank you very much again, Kiro, for gifting me Dark Tide. That was a really awesome surprise. So there should be the beginning of the preliminations for the High Elves going up today. The first round of that. It's oh god, is it Tyrion? I think taking on the Lariel, or if it's not that, it's Imric taking on Eltharion in the first round. So that's what's going to be happening there. Friday, no idea what the Friday stream is going to be, and even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you, because if I did, it wouldn't happen. Saturday, I can't remember. I might be streaming Dead by Daylight again on Saturday. I've got to confirm this with Muffin and Small Fry to see if that's happening, or maybe just me and Muffin, because who knows what's going on with Small Fry's computer. Oh, Underwater Rock Sensei. Oh, yeah, it's great, yeah. Sunday, another Law Warrior. Monday, Alden's Minions, all that good stuff. So, yeah, until then, have a good day. Have a good weekend if you can't join us for tomorrow's stream. Yeah, catch a bunch of you next week. Have a good one. Oh, yeah, another one. McMorgan the Merc was there earlier. Thank you, McMorgan, for joining as well. So, yeah, have a good one, everybody. And, yeah, catch you next time. Bye. Man, now I just gotta... Okay, let's see, just... Oh, yeah, I might stream... Yeah, I might stream Armor. Anyway. Let's see. Turn A... Gundam... Lauren... Girl... Enter. Right, oh, it's rule 34. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Whoa, oof. I didn't think they're a lot more flexible than they look like in the pictures. Wow, and that many at the same time. Oof. Well, mustn't. Yeah, can't really knock that one. Well, I mean, I can knock that one out. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's good. Oh shit! Still streaming. Fuck. No.